どればいいんだ二人の恋を一人でないで
Lagi ini brainstorming emang gila. Jualin glass pet.
Halo. Halo. Hai. Jadi.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And this is Okazaki. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great vision. And one more try! Fantastic from Insigne!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Insigne. Played in deep. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Looking to play him in. And he's there to clear it. And this is Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Chiellini did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing, and it's been given away. Now it's Insigne. Okazaki. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Insigne. It's Insigne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Insigne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. That has been slung wide.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Denilson. Now that's well seen too. Lorenzo Insigne. Okazaki! He scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And that's a real chance!
ไม่โดนคลิปแล้ว
Okazaki! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
สวยแบบสวยแบบโบย
Well, So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's one of the standout names of his day, Jim. Dragan Stojkovic.
Yeah, Peter, there was a time when the Balkans produced an incredible number of truly remarkable footballers, and out of them all, he was probably the best, at least technically, I'd say.
And the crowd love him. They're chanting his name. He is their hero. There's little doubt about that.
Well, they can hope for some more heroics here, I guess.
Searching pass he's played there. A heavy challenge. You have to say. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Oh, cracking ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rui Costa. Nicely aimed pass. Stojkovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick. There they go, hunting again.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He has a look up. He's having a shot! Looking to play him in.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And this is Insigne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus, and he's managed to get free. Incoming delivery. Khan claims it without any fuss. And it's Stojkovic. Stojkovic! Rui Costa. That has not gone well. Best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hausen gets across to intercept that. Stojkovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Mateus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He has found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And that is goal number 20. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's great commitment on show.
And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Stojkovic. Steaming on goal. He's had a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stojkovic! That's wonderful! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Takes a shot! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark... And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me.
Mending yang mobile. Kalah juga bodoh amat gue. Bentar, ini lama anjir. Pencet lagi. Bukan yang ini cowok. Bukan mode yang ini. Mode yang ini. Kirkes nih.
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Legend, title winner, in some sense a trendsetter. Claude Makelele was certainly all of those things. In his first season in English football, his team won the league with what was back then a record number of wins, fewest goals conceded, and most clean sheets.
I was just delighted he managed to get the goal he so deserved, Peter, the week after the title was decided. He certainly made the home crowd wait, as it was pretty much the last kick of the game.
He actually missed from the spot, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was able to find the rebound and bury it in the back of the net. You know, after all he did for the club, surely he deserved that little bit of luck.
Of course he did. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Too close for comfort. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's a goal kick. And this is Batistuta, played out to the left flank. Rice picks it up out wide. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that was very necessary. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. And this is Lewandowski. That is good alertness. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Barella. Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's played through for him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tonali, and the pass is intercepted. Brzezinski, now it's Barella, now it's Rice, and he's made sure that's not getting through. De Bruyne, he saw the danger and he went crashing in. Venezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Rice. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Brilliantly cut out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Quality ball. Serginho gets into some space. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Rashford. And here's Insigne. Lewandowski. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Makalele. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tonali wins the duel this time. Played into space out wide. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space here. Goes for a shot. It's in. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Quickly taken. That is Stuta!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Can he get it through? And it's Serginho. Now it's Insigne. Chance for a shot! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 21.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Shapes to shoot! Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lorenzo Insigne. And this is Insigne. Rice. Tries to play it through. Now it's Barella. Koundé. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Cannavaro. Venezia have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Great vision. Good take, and is he in? They're urging him to shoot. Maldini. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Failed, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a throw-in. Good steal, he just... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's... Can he finish? It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of...
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, they could be caught out here. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi with a real chance here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Messi! Oh, off the bar!
What the fuck, crossbar?
And he's there to clear it.
Crossbar again? The fuck?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne. Brzezinski. To Barella. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No way through. Koundé. Messi. Rui Costa. Spread neatly. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... Insigne! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Il numero 14. Attenzione.
Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's been caught napping. Maldini. There's the shot. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Scamacca. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Tadi makanan kebaca.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Makaleli. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale takes a shot! And yes, it's there! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Defending of the desperate variety. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18.
Venezia are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Semenyo. He's got away. Vitinha promptly onto that, and that is that. Serginho has it out wide and off he goes! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Azar. Barella. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Vitinha. Yamal. Tonali does really well there. He is strong.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
5 minutes to add. Now the ball's gone astray. Zanetti. Makaleli. Jisung. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barella. And Jamal. Hakimi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good ball! And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt.
Really?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
He's found a way through. Perez goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Perez looking to run onto it.
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Quite genuine African superstar.
And usually leaves you something to remember.
Howson gets it clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. He won't be happy with that one. It's a really well-measured ball. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour played. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries to play it through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. Shoots! Goal! That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Howson. That's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found the way through. Big chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he welcomes it in, and this is Royce. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now, this could be a chance. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And the lead is extended still further. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to...
He's having a shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So is this the start of a comeback? Kukchu. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest. Taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Belletti looking to play him in. Kukchu. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Kukchu. Crossed in once more. And the keeper beats it away. Insigne on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That is ended up in no man's land. Spread it left. Back into the middle.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Big chance, must be! Now can he find a... There's the shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. Ball is over the line. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Perez can get it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Milan are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pinches it off him. Semenyo, and the shot! Oh, the ball's come. Oh, Waters, in for the pieces! He should have put that one away.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Tries to get it clear. Chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Picked out brilliantly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Referee's given a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 37, numero 24, numero 17, numero 9.
Koundé.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 13, il numero 6, il numero 41, il numero 18.
And it's Rice. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's a good ball. Semenyo quietly revving up. Semenyo, he's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! There's no mistake. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Royce. And it's Kukçu. Royce. Raul. Now it's Semenyo. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Asa! Oh, brilliant save.
a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good read, needed to be. Rice. 5 minutes to add. Pass somewhat off target. Hazard, brilliantly cut out. Albert Ferrer. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keren ya.
Oh, this looks sharp. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.
Sama gelasnya. Susah banget.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's well positioned. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Insigne. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's the shot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Lewandowski. Julie shapes to shoot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Goal! Manchester United! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United go into the lead. Good take, and is he in? Oh, Judge, surely! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Good looking ball. Oh, good spread. Tries to pass it through. Julie. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's their second corner of the game. They can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Tonali was in no mood for any of that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity.
And once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by...
It's Insigne! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Can he get on the end of this? Tonali, Rui Costa. This looks promising. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That's good play. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Is having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And for a moment, time stood still. Vinicius Junior, out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United finding their passes, chips it through. Lampard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Chooses to go back. He is through here. Lampard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Lampard is offering a wry smile there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt makes the interception. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he's managed to get free. Lampard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Nunez. Looking to play him in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Was a brilliant save.
Lampard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Great vision. And he plays one through. And it's made its way to him. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Hello,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lorenzo Insigne to Messi. That's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Danger averted for now. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hakimi, now it's Darwin. Oh, some tackle that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Darwin. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Foot in. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. 60 minutes played. And it's Hakimi. Beckenbauer. And here's Nunez. Nunez finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 37.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11.
Tonali.
Lewandowski.
Looks a foul. Yep,
Number
referee's given it.
23. Number 10.
Mbappe out towards the flank. He's found a way through.
Rui Costa. Coming on the field. Number
Here's a
2.
corner.
William Saliba. Number 20.
So, third
Mbappe.
corner of the game.
Number 19. Rashford. Number 4. Raul.
Well, that's certainly more
Number
like it. They
7,
can't let the intensity drop now,
Silva.
Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bernardo Silva looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that was vital. It's a promising run he's making on the right. That has not gone well. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! It's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square and not for the first. Takes a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expert.
And the finish! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? That pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
How many? Just how many? Bullish header! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Tonali. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Raul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. In with the challenge. Maldini wins the duel this time. And it's been played through. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic... boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants it.
And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Messi knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Serginho's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Backward it goes. And he's gone backward here. And he was alert to it.
Rui Costa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Hazard. He has found a way through. Goes for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The post. The pass is intercepted. Looking here to chip it through. There's the shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Ah, he's given it away. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rijkaard. And it's been played through. That has been cut short. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. That's the corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Insigne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lorenzo Insigne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No, again there's no way through. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Searching pass he's played there. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Chooses to go back. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hazard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Now it's Hazard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.